You're watching Wall Street Confidential on TheStreet.com TV, discussing markets behavior today, this Tuesday, January 8th. Turn down in MBI and AMBAC might be seen as catalysts for the downturn. Jim Cramer, welcome.
Yeah, I mean, look, as long as you have weakness in the financials that is just like rot, it's very difficult to get a footing for anything other than Coke and Pepsi. And using those, of course, as generic names for a whole cohort, a complex. And drug stocks, too. What I see happening here is that there'll be little notes put out. There was one little note this morning about how MBIA still hasn't raised the cash, how AMBEC still has to raise the cash. Immediately start seeing Countrywide go down. Typically, then you see Fannie Mae, Freddie go down. Then you see Washington Mutual hasn't started coming down, but will go down. And the reason is because everything depends on that insurance. Everybody is counting on the insurance to pay off on defaulted loans, on first mortgages. But as home equity loans go under, first mortgage loans become very, very worrisome. And without that insurance, everybody who says, listen, I've got this AAA MBS, mortgage-backed security, or I kept AAA securities on my balance sheet, Countrywide, Washington Mutual. Countrywide's tried to get everything off. Or Fannie Mae and Freddie, which bought loans with insurance. I mean, it's just all dominoes. Countrywide has a lot of insurance on its portfolio, but we don't know who's insuring it. But theoretically, if every insurer is hurting, then we have to wonder whether they can pay.
And as far as the Fed is concerned, are they concerned?
The Fed. I'm thinking that the Fed has adopted a very laissez-faire attitude, and I understand where they're coming from. They're basically saying, listen, we got to punish the people who did wrong. That's not the way that I like to look at things, because a lot of them didn't do anything wrong. It was very natural what happened, and they were encouraged. They were encouraged to take these products by the Federal Reserve, by Bernanke, and by Greenspan before it. But what I want to emphasize is that as long as this is going on, Clorox, Avon, Colgate, Procter, Coke, Altria. Now, they are the equivalent of Monsanto and Deere, but that's okay. Right now, interest rates are going lower, so the multiple we'll pay for the Kokomo's goes higher. There is some value in the drug stocks. Shearing Plow, which I've been buying heavily for ActionAlersPlus.com, dropped from 33 to 25. I think that was a mistake. Coca-Cola has signaled again and again that it's going to have a good quarter. Clorox has told you they're in a major turn. So what I come back to is say, don't chance it. Don't be a hero in finance.
All right. Don't be a hero. Thanks a lot, Jim Cramer. This is Wall Street Confidential. Stay tuned.